Is based on the wildly popular book series. Hi, welcome to the show.
Hi, thank you very much for having me.
Happy to have you. I got to start by saying you have some pretty incredible eyes.
Thank
I've
you.
never seen eyes like these.
Thank you. It's amazing
Blue,
you noticed.
little brown mixed
Yeah,
in.
there's a whole plethora of stuff going on in my eyes right now.
Yeah, it is. It helps you stand out, I bet.
Definitely.
So,
yeah.
tell me about Vampire Academy. How is this different, for those who haven't read the book at home,
Sure.
from the other vampire movies out there?
Right. I mean, this is something that we're going to face like more and more, I guess. It's, I mean, we cover a kind of, it's interesting because we've got Mark Waters who did Mean Girls, obviously, and we cover that kind of reality of like teenagers in school, and then the surreality of they're also vampires and training to protect against kind of the biggest threats in the world. So I think from my point of view, it's really interesting to be like, you're a vampire and you need to like drink blood for sustenance, but at the same time, like, you're still at school, we've still got bullying, we've still got like all of those kind of issues. So I think I think it's nice to be able to be like, yeah, there's a lot of reality in something that's very surreal.
Sounds more relatable,
Right,
So there's
absolutely.
homework that still needs to be done.
Exactly.
Now,
Yeah.
had you read the books before the audition?
I
You can be
hadn't.
honest
No,
with
I
me.
hadn't.
You
I know.
hadn't?
No,
Okay.
no. I've said it before, and I actually didn't read the first book until after we'd filmed either, and it was a conscious choice because I didn't want to kind of muddle everything up. Like I knew Christian Ozera, like I knew the character, I knew what happened in the story, but we were doing Mark Waters' interpretation of it, and when we keep so much of the stuff exactly the same, but that was Mark's vision, and I then read it afterwards, and I was like, oh, it's pretty similar to Rochelle's one, but I didn't want to muddy the two ideas because it was, you know, Mark and Dan's, they've written this version of it, so I wanted to kind of do that one.
Now, when books like these are made into films, normally it changes the lives of those who are cast in the movie.
Right.
So are you ready for that Daniel Radcliffe,
Not
Robert
even a little.
Pattinson
Not even a
effect?
little. I'm absolutely terrified, but I think it is really exciting, and it's even like now it's really nice to know that there are fans out there who like support what we're doing and they're behind us 110%, and it's quite inspiring to have people like that behind me. But you know, I'm a little boy from Kent, southeast England. Like I think it's going to be a bit of a shock to my system.
Yeah, you better get ready.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because even last night we tweeted you that you were coming on the show,
right. Yeah.
and fans went crazy.
They
So do you
did,
have
yeah.
any funny fan stories of people already coming up to you and stopping you?
Not from Vampire Academy. I did a show back home called The Cut years ago, and I played kind of a slightly psychotic character. I have that look, apparently.
Yeah.
And
I don't think so. Okay.
but this girl came up to me in the street and said, why are you doing this? Like, why are you doing this to this other character? And I was like, it's a show. None of this is actually happening. This isn't reality. So that was kind of strange. But so far we've had really nice, beautiful, elegant letters and like things being sent to us, and then obviously my Twitter and stuff is lovely.
Elegant letters. I love how you describe that.
Yeah, yeah.
So how was it to play Christian?
Right. It was great. It was brilliant. He's so sardonic and so sarcastic, but he has a really damaged like heart, and he finds it really difficult to open up, and he spends a lot of his time on his own. It was a running joke when we were filming that like the vast majority of my scenes are done with Lissa, or I'm on my own.
Yeah,
so, like
that's
that's who I am. But it was good because, as I was saying earlier, there is that element of like he gets teased at school because of what his parents did. So he's very dejected, and that's like normal. That's what some teenagers go through. But at the same time, he's a vampire and he can control fire, and there's that whole element as well. So, I mean, I said it before. Like I think when I got offered the character and I was like, he's a vampire, he gets to fall in love with the princess, and he gets to play with fire, I was like, sold. I'm like, that's...
Say no more.
Exactly,
Say no more.
yeah,
So
yeah.
how was it working so closely with Lucy and some of the other cast members?
Lucy was, especially Lucy she's amazing. Like, she's the nicest girl. She lights up a room when she walks in. She's like very princess-like in kind of everything she does. So it was amazing to work with her. And then Zoe as well Zoe's wicked funny and like really ballsy, and you know.
Seems like a spitfire.
Yeah, 100%. But she's so much fun. Like I've got a lot of time for all of them, and then I had a couple days. Well, I mean, the whole cast got really close, but as I said, I didn't work directly with a lot of them. I didn't have any scenes with like Danila or Olga or Gabriel. Like I just didn't have any of that. So, but we all got so close that it was like a little family.
A lot of fun.
It was
Now, real
lovely.
quick before we go, you're a very good singer. Is there a
Thank
song
you.
that you would sing to Lissa?
Is there a
Is
song
there
I
a
would
song
sing to
out
Alyssa?
there that you, as your character, would sing to Alyssa that describes your relationship with love?
Oh man, that question's come out of the blue. Bloody hell!
It did. I threw it at you.
I honestly, I don't know. Like, I hope that Christian's feelings are pretty clear, but
Yeah.
like, I think just being able to serenade someone would
Just a nice,
show
a nice
like
love
your heart.
song, maybe
Yeah.
a Whitney Houston classic or
I
something.
could try. I
Yeah,
guess.
right. All right. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you very much for having
coming
me.
by. All
Thank
the
you.
fans are freaking out now that you've done your interview. Very happy to have you come by.
Thank you. Pleasure. Thank you.
All right. Keep your Valentine's Day open for 2014 because the Vampire Academy hits theaters on February 14th. You bring in a date to that?
I don't know yet.
You
I don't know.
Okay, just checking. Thanks for watching, and be sure to tune back in tomorrow. New York entertainment reporter Ali Merriam will be back at 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern with more Pop Sugar Live. I'm Matthew Rodriguez, and I'll see you tomorrow.